Hi guys, hope you're keeping well. A bit of a different video today, as you can see. So, sorry about the radio silence in the last month or so. I've been dealing with quite a difficult kind of personal circumstances, really. So it's been quite tough to be focusing on other things like making the videos. I'm in a better kind of place now, so getting back into it. It's a shame though that about a week ago my PS4 decided to die. So it got the blue screen, blue light of death, I think, or blue light of death or something like that they call it, where it just wasn't powering up basically. So I'm having someone looking at it at the moment, and it might be that the certain parts need to be replaced, and I've got no idea if my original saves will still be there. So who knows what my games will be looking like when I actually get it back, hopefully later this week. But in the meantime, I thought I'd review some of the Doom figures, and I thought I'd start with the Cacodemon. So this is the Cacodemon figure by, I believe it's Numskull. So they've done figures of lots of different characters from the Doom Eternal franchise. So I thought it'd be a good chance to just go through the things that I think are good about it, maybe the things I'm not 100% convinced about, and for you to make a decision as to whether it's something that you would want to purchase. So having a look at the packaging, it looks pretty nice. Obviously it comes with a nice kind of detailing there at the bottom. On the side you do get a really nice kind of image of the Cacodemon. That is going to be one of my issues that I have with it, but I'll bring that up a bit afterwards. Then a really nice close-up of the figure as well. Looks pretty cool. And the same image on the other side. And obviously you have the Doom Eternal logo on the top. And then just, yeah, normal packaging as expected. But it does look really nice. So we're gonna open it up and have a look at the figure in a little bit more detail. Okay, so here's the Cacodemon out of the box in all its glory. It feels pretty solid. It's quite light. You know, it's not a heavy figure. It does look pretty cool. It's got its little arms there, as you can see. One of the front claws, its left front claw, a bit bigger than the other one there. And overall, it's a pretty good rendition of the Doom Eternal character, obviously with a much more exaggerated caricature kind of essence to it. So this I ordered this one from a shop called Just Geek here in the UK, and they had a certain offer on that if you purchase two. So I got this one and the Doom Slayer, which I'll be reviewing in another video. You got a slightly reduced price. So in the end, this one or each of them cost me £30 instead of £35. So let's bear that in mind as well while going through the figure. So as you can see in the front, you've got the nice eyeball there with a kind of stronger green in the middle, slightly faded on the outside. Got the teeth, look pretty cool. Got a little bit of sharpness to them. These on the side as well. Nice space inside. You can put your put your fingers in if you really want to. One of the first things I'm going to mention, which I'm not 100% convinced about, is the use of a different type of plastic colour for the sides compared to the top. So the top has got more of a kind of matte finish, and these sides and the legs actually as well have a bit more of a, as you can see, a bit more of a shiny glossy finish. it looks a little bit jarring, in my opinion, in hand. The ones on the side almost look a little bit, maybe a little bit kind of cheaper quality than the others, than this one. So just something to bear in mind. It seems a little bit, tiny bit mismatched. I don't know if that's been done on purpose or whether it was just because it was separate sections that obviously need to be glued onto the main body, whether they were not able to kind of find an exact match or something like that. Who knows? If we go around the side, you've got the nice little detailing there, nice little horns. Go around the back, see its little, that's pretty cool, little toenails, I guess. I don't know. Get the top bit there. Tiny little horns on the side as well. You go round to the other side also. Again, nice and sharp. This one's pretty sharp, actually. It's pretty cool. So, overall, it's fine. I do think that the paint application is a little bit rough around the edges, and I'm still debating in my head whether that's okay for a £30 figure or not. So I don't do it nowadays, but I was collecting previously Transformer figures, and they're a bit more expensive than, say, £30, you know, but normally paint application would be pretty spot on. But with here, you know, as you can see there, there's a blemish on that side where the plastic meets. It's hard to see there as well. I'm trying to bring it into focus. Let me see if I can do that. Where the plastic meets as well, you get a little bit of, like, there's some of the, maybe the glue or something you can kind of see in between the joins. Some of the paint kind of from the gums goes over into the red. It just, in little areas like that, it just seems a little bit, I don't know, a little bit rough, a little bit rushed, a little bit scruffy, not as maybe as precise as I personally would have liked. But you know, maybe I'm being unrealistic for this price. But I guess there was things that I did definitely notice in hand that I was hoping wouldn't be the case. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I think the images from the packaging, in my opinion anyway, are a little bit misleading. So this is the, and I don't mean this that they've done this on purpose. I just mean from a consumer point of view. So that's the figure. This is the image in the box. So, and this one you can see has got much more of a kind of, I don't know, glossier finish, I guess. The reds definitely match the sides and the main body, and it just seems to pop a little bit more. And I know, you know, they've been editing this, you know, with a computer and whatever to make it look the best it can. But then the in-hand version, to me, is much more muted, especially something like the eye, for example, which for me I was hoping for it to be really vibrant like it showed in the images, but actually it's quite a muted green. I would prefer this to pop a little bit more. It seems a little bit kind of, I don't know, just doesn't have as much of a contrast as I would have liked. So again, you know, maybe I'm being overly critical of this piece. I personally think that having received this one and the Doomslayer, in hindsight, and I'll review this in another video, I should have probably gone for another demon. I'm not as keen on the Doomslayer figure, which is a shame because I was hoping that that would be one of my favourites. But actually, if I could purchase it again, I would probably go Cacodemon and maybe one of the other demons. I personally don't think I'll be purchasing any more. I'll try and sell the Doomslayer one and then get myself maybe another demon one, possibly. But I don't think I'll be buying any more from this line. Maybe if I do dip into some more Doom Eternal figures, It might be the more kind of realistic, higher end ones. I know I saw some from the Doomslayer that looked pretty cool. I can't remember who makes them now, but it looked incredible. Yeah, so overall it's fine. You know, if you're going to have it on a shelf somewhere, something to just grab once in a while, kind of just have some fun with, and just kind of for it to look kind of cutesy on the side, that's okay. Just don't expect absolutely top workmanship. Don't expect like a top-notch finish on it. And, you know, yeah, just be realistic about what you'll be getting. And as long as you're comfortable with that and you're comfortable to pay that amount of money for it, then you'll be absolutely fine. So thanks again for watching. That's my very quick review of the Cacodemon. And yeah, I'll be reviewing the Doomslayer very soon. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate your patience. Thank you for still being subscribed. And yeah, hope to see you all very soon. Bye.